Good morning, students. Today we are going to talk about the planets of our solar system. So my name is Coralie, and first we are going to start with a dynamic in order to start our classes. This dynamic is called the Simon Says. So Simon says, stand up. Simon says, sit down. Simon says, touch your nose. Simon says, touch your lips. Simon says, touch your cheeks. Okay, so now we are going to start talking about the planets of our solar system. So I'm going to share with you the information that I already have for you in order to understand everything about the planets of our solar system. Okay? So first, the planets of our solar system. So here we have here an image of the cute solar system that we have. Here we can see a star, the moon, the sun, and the 9 planets that we have in our solar system. And I'm going to explain about H1 in order that you got the idea of H1 means. Okay, so first, we have here the planets. What planet means? Planets are round objects that orbit the sun. So here in this image, we can see the sun is in the center and it is surrounded by the planets. So here we can see the concept of the planets. Okay, then we have the sun. So here we have the sun. What is the sun? The sun is the largest star in our solar system. This is, of course, the sun. It is like a color yellow, and it is easy to distinguish. Okay, now we are going to move to Mercury. Mercury. So Mercury is considered the first planet from the sun. So it is closest to the sun, and I'm going to tell you about interesting fact about Mercury. So Mercury, it's a hot planet, really, really hot. It is because it is near to the sun, and also it is a rocky planet. Okay, so now we are going to move to Venus. Venus, sorry. So Venus. Venus is the second planet from the sun. And here we have Venus. Venus, an interesting fact about Venus is that Venus, it's a planet where all days are cloudy days. Cloudy days. So it is an idea that you can get in your mind in order to distinguish the planets, okay? So now move to the next planet. Now we have the Earth. It is really an easy planet to learn because we already live in the Earth. Look at this. We live on the Earth planet. So the Earth planet is the third planet from the sun. And as you know, the Earth planet have life, sorry. What else? And next, move to the next planet. We have Mars. Mars is the fourth planet from the sun, and it is the color red planet, like you can see in this image. It is a red planet. And it is a cold, 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 cold planet, really cold, and there is no life. Okay, so don't forget, Mars is a red planet and it is a cold planet, okay? So move to the next planet. The next planet is Jupiter. Jupiter. So here in Jupiter, Jupiter is the fifth planet from the sun. It is the biggest planet of them all. So it is the biggest, sorry, the biggest planet of them all. It is easy to distinguish because it is big, right? So Jupiter. What else? We have the Saturn. Saturn. Let's go to see Saturn. There we have Saturn. Saturn is the sixth planet from the sun. So something that distinguishes Saturn from the other planets, it's that Saturn has a huge ice rings that you can see here in this image. We have the rings that are rounding Saturn. And scientists said that these rings are made by ice, You see this happy Saturn? Okay, don't forget, it is the sixth planet, okay, from the sun. I'm going to show you later an image where you can see which is the order of each one, but now it's important that you learn that it is the sixth planet, as well as the other planets that are in order. Then we have Uranus. Uranus is the seventh planet from the sun. And something interesting, so here we have Uranus. And something interesting that we have about Uranus that we learned, that we know about Uranus, is that Uranus have 27 moons. Do you imagine that? So the Earth just have one moon, but Uranus have 27 moons. A lot, right? So Uranus also have a ring, as you can see here in this image. So in this image, we can see that Uranus have a ring, and scientists said that these rings could be made by pieces of moons. But it's not like the same as in the case of Saturn, because the rings is made by ice. Okay, that is the difference between them. Okay, so move to the next planet. So we have Neptune. Neptune, let's go to see Neptune. Here we have Neptune. Neptune is the eighth planet from the sun, and it is known as for its it is known like words like a storm in the okay, Neptune. It is known for its worst storms in the solar system. It means that in Neptune there is a lot of storms all the time, a lot. Okay, Neptune, the eighth planet, don't forget it, okay? Let's move to the next one. So now we have to Pluto. Let's go to see Pluto. Then we have Pluto. Pluto is considered the ninth planet farthest. It is the farthest planet from the sun. You got it. Is like the last planet that we can see in the next image that I'm going to show you. Okay, Pluto. Pluto is also known as the dwarf planet. It is because it is a small planet. Okay, small planet. While the first planets are like a little bigger than Pluto. That's the difference. And of course, the first 8 planets are considered the primary planets, okay? And let's go to see Pluto. Next, move to the next image. So here, I put here an image in order to practice the order of the planets from the sun. So here we can see that we have here the sun, the big and the biggest star, okay, in our solar system. Let's go to see. As I told you, the first planet is Mercury. Mercury. The second planet from the sun, sorry, it's Venus. Venus. The third one and the easiest one is Earth. Earth. So the Earth is a planet that we already live, right? That we actually live. Then we have Mars, that is the fourth planet. We have Jupiter, the Jupiter that is that it's a big planet. Okay, it's the big planet. Okay, in our solar system. Jupiter, that is the fifth planet. Okay. Then we have Saturn. Saturn. The Saturn is the sixth planet, and we, as I said, it has like it is surrounded by rings, huge ice rings. Okay. Then we have the seventh planet, that is Uranus. Uranus. Also, Uranus has like a ring, but this ring is made by pieces of moons. Okay, and we have the ninth one. Okay, the ninth. The ninth is Neptune. Neptune is the ninth planet that from the sun. You see, it is like in order: first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth. Neptune. They are the primary planets that we have in our solar system. Okay, our solar system. Okay. Repeat with me. You can read with me. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, that is the fifth planet. Then we have Saturn, that is the sixth planet. We have Uranus, that is the seventh planet. And Neptune. Neptune is the eighth planet that we actually have in our solar system. Okay, the eighth planet. Okay, from the sun. Don't forget, the sun is the big star that we have in our solar system. The biggest star that we have in our solar system. Okay. Okay. Let's go with a video that I want to show you. In order, it is a song that it's gonna help you to learn the name of the planets, and also the song is going to show the name of the planets in order. Okay, let's go to see the video. Okay.
Dream English Kids. I can name all the planets. Can you name all the planets? I can name all the planets. Can you name all the planets? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. I can name all the planets. Can you name all the planets? I can name all the planets. Can you name all the planets? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. I can name all the planets.
So that's a
Dream English
video for you. It is a good video. Here you can practice the name of the planet thinking. So I think it's a good idea that you can practice the names of the planets looking or watching this video. Okay. So next, no. So here we have an activity that I would like that you complete. It's okay if you complete now that we have just a short time, I think. Okay, but if you don't finish the activity now in classes, you can finish it at home. Okay, you are at home, sorry. It could be as a homework, okay? It is a really easy activity since, okay, read the instruction. Label each planet in our solar system. It is really easy because in the presentation that I already showed you, we have I present the planets in order. For example, here we have the sun. I'm going to say just the first planet, just in order that you can get the idea. Sorry. The first one. So you see, it is closest to the sun. So the first one, which is closest to the sun, what can name could be? It is Mercury, Mercury, Mercury. And you're going to write here the name. You can use colors in order to make it funny and in order that you can practice the names of the planets, okay, of the planets. And we have the second planet, the third planet, the fourth planet, the fifth planet, the sixth planet, the seventh planet, the eighth planet. And you already know which one is the first, the second, the third, etc. So it is an easy activity. If you don't finish now in classes, you can finish it as a homework. So I already finished the class. I hope that you have a good day. Don't forget to make the homework. And if you have questions, you can ask me, you can write me and ask me questions in order that I can help you to understand something that maybe you didn't understand before, okay? Have a nice day. Be careful. Bye. Ya, Valeria, acabé.